Hello everyone, it is Wyatt here, and this is a video that I have been waiting to do. I have been dying to make this video because today is the day after all is waiting. All is waiting, it's very much waiting, but today's the day. I have a date for my intake conversation, which means I actually am going to start transitioning. All this time of waiting, even though, yes, I socially transitioned, yes, I am going to transition, nothing finalizes starting a transition as the actual date that you start talking to a professional about wanting to transition. And it's happening. Today, I got the date, and well, if you haven't seen my last video, I was on a... Yeah, shit is happening. It's normal around here. I was on a very long waiting list, and then I got a letter that said that the waiting list was going to be even much longer, and I had to go find a new place that also has transgender care, which I found. It had a lot shorter time to wait. And I did that. I got all the paperwork in order, and I got on that waiting list, and 4 weeks later, this is no joke, 4 weeks later, they gave me a date for an intake. I was waiting 10 months and they couldn't even give me... I'm still on that waiting list. And they still haven't gotten back to me after almost 10, 11 months. This other place that also gives transgender care? 4 weeks, people. 4 weeks. I'm not kidding. That's how long it took. By the way, I think my phone fell. Let me just make sure it isn't broken. It's fine. No, 4 weeks. And... I mean, with the other place where the hospital that I used to be on the waiting list for like 10 months, I would be getting an intake for 3 months into the future. So if that hospital decides to give me a date right now, it would be 2 to 3, 4 months into the future. And that would be a waiting list after that first conversation for another 6 months. So yeah, that waiting list is crazy. Too crazy. People might actually kill themselves if they stay on that waiting list. I'm pretty sure about that. But not me, because I decided to hop over, find another place, and I did. And after 4 weeks of being on that waiting list, they gave me a date. And it's not 3 to 4 months into the future. It is actually next week. Yes, I am 7 days away of starting my transition. So happy. Very excited. All I need to do now is have this list that is like 10 pages long. Let me see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm sorry, it's 9 pages with all these questions that I have to fill in, and then I have to bring that to my conversations. So these are all very decent and basic questions. Let me see if I can get a few of these questions to you. Well, I think the first question, well actually maybe the second one, is already really hard. See, they basically want me to state my name. Well, my last name is pretty obvious, but then they want me to state my first name. This is where I already find it hard because I'm Wyatt, but my ID card says I'm Esmeralda, and I hate that name. And I was like, I don't want to put my old name on there because that's not who I'm Wyatt. So I just put my first name in there, Wyatt, and then I put Esmeralda behind it because I figured they might want to get the name that's on my ID card. I don't know. There is one question I definitely cannot answer because it actually asked me, let me just put some personal answer. It asked me for my gender. It says gender, male, female. Now I would certainly put male down. I'm a man. I'm wanting to transition to man. But I don't know if they want me to put down what I think I am, or if they want me to put down what my passport says I am. So yeah, I'm finding those first questions already incredibly difficult. So I'm just not answering it. I'll go there when they go like, you did not sign it. I'm like, well, I wanted to say male, but I'm not sure that's what you were looking for. You might want my birth gender, and if that's what you want, then I am not correct when I put male down. However, I believe I should be male. So, yeah, that's just the first ones, and they're already pretty hard. And then other questions you have are basically like, why are you having such psychological issues? Because my body doesn't fit who I am. And it has all these weird questions, like, am I? What do I want to fix about myself? How is my family history? And it basically asked me, at some point, there's a question here that's really fun. It even asks about my education and my work. And then there's like, afraid of. And I instantly, I instantly answered with spiders. I don't think that's what they're after, but that's what I'm afraid of. I'm very afraid of spiders. I don't know if they're just putting out, maybe they want me put some psychological bullshit in, but that's the first thing I thought about when they asked me fear and afraid of. They also asked like, happy about, and I figured, you know, knowing who I finally am. Finally knowing who I am. Wow, that sentence did not make sense, but let me tell you, it is 11:30 right now, so this is not a good time for a video, but I try. Really, I'm trying, so bear with me. And then basically says, sad about, and I answered that I didn't find out earlier. So yeah, this is the whole questionnaire, and the worst thing is, I think the final page is the worst, because they basically want me, this is what they want me. They want me to write down my life story right here. They give you this little space to talk, and they want you to put down basically your life story from 0 to 7, 7 to 14, 14 to 21, 21 to 28, and then I think it's 28 till something else. And after that, it doesn't matter because I'm only 33, so I can't write down my future. But I get this little space to write down my life story. Well, good thing I don't know nothing about my 0 to 7 years, so that's gonna make it a lot easier, because I cannot answer that one. I can't. Oh wait, it is pretty funny. It says periods of 7 years, but then I write down 0 to 9. 10 to 19, 20 to 29. This is not making sense. They said in periods of 7 years, and then they write down different numbers. Well, anyway, I have to fill in this list, and if I have this entire list filled in, I can bring this and some of the other paperwork and bring it to my conversation, and it's happening. Hopefully, and this is just a hopefully, because I was told that once I start, so this is the 9th of July, once I start, I am 4 months away from testosterone. And that's great news, because that would mean that right now I'm 17 weeks away from testosterone. And that's what I've wanted. That's what I've pretty much wanted all this time. So I'm very, very happy. I'm so excited, and I wanted to make this video. I know it's very late, and it's going to suck. It's going to really, really suck. I have bad lighting. I'm really tired. It's really hard to say good English words. Yeah, I did that on purpose. I did terrible English just on purpose to screw with it. But no, it is happening. I'm so happy. There is so much happiness that I probably will not be able to sleep for a week. And I'll be so exhausted. I'm not going to survive the first conversation. But no, it's okay. I'll make it through. If I have to, I'll drink some alcohol, drink myself to sleep. Great, because then I can answer one of those questions that says, do you have an addiction? No. Might have some after this anxiety. But no, it's happening! I think this is just soda, but this actually has alcohol, which is not good because I have to work tomorrow, but who cares? I'll make it through. It's a standard stuff. I don't have difficult work. Unless the shake machine explodes, then it gets a little bit difficult. But again, we'll work through that. The 9th of July is going to be my special day. It's going to be my very, very special day. So I wanted to let you all know, because I promised a video once I knew the date, and I know the date. And my next video will be after that first conversation. So, yes. there will be more videos. Now that I'm finally starting, there will be more videos. And I'll be spending some time in the car, driving up there. I might even go for vlog type videos where I'm in the car, talking about stuff. I don't know. I might actually start editing videos, which is something very new to me, but something I'm definitely gonna try. If you're interested, if you want that, let me know. There are, you know, this is already a 10 minutes video. People are gonna hate me for that. There is this thing on YouTube where you have like this comment section where people can write something down and I can read it and then I could answer it, or maybe make videos and answer stuff that it, you know, it's not that hard. If you have a question, if you want to know anything, write something in that comment. I've been asking in every video that I made, no one ever did. So, you know, there's a few things about YouTube maybe you didn't know, but you can use it. Like you can subscribe, or you could just like this video. You can do like a little bell symbol, and then every time I post a video, you'll get a notification. Yes, that works. I've heard. I've heard that that works. But also, you can comment on videos, and maybe you won't because you think that I'm trying too hard. But if you want to, I will promise to answer your questions personally. Yes. Now I'm really praying that I'm not just going to get thousands of people throwing comments in, because that's going to really take a lot of my time. But no, it's okay. I will. I'm dedicated. I'm dedicated enough to do that. Anyway, yeah, I could keep talking about this all night, but I don't have all night because I need to sleep, because I have an alarm at 6 in the morning and it's getting close to midnight. So thank you all very much for watching this video, and there will be more, so much more videos soon. Yes, because things are finally happening. So excited. Thank you for watching. Like always, subscribe, like, ring that bell, and comment. And then we'll see each other soon.